and welcome back to another video of today I'm going to be doing a holiday makeup look. And then if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, comment down below what you guys want to see, and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get started. Today I'm going to start off by, I have already washed my face. I'm going to take this Baby Skins primer. It's the Instant Pore Eraser Primer. And I'm going to go ahead and put this all over my face. You're going to really want to focus it in, like right on my nose. I like to focus it in since I have a lot of pores on my nose, or wherever you have a whole lot of pores. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my eye primer by Hard Candy, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on my lids.
Put these in. Man, I didn't see my table yet.
And then now what I like to do is I like to go into my face makeup, and I'm going to go wet down my black beauty blender. So I'll be right back. All right. Hey! All right, I'm back, and my beauty blender is now moistened, and I'm going to be using my Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation in light beige, and I'm going to just go ahead and apply this to the back of my hand. About that much. And this is a high coverage foundation, so I'm going to just dab it all over my face.
You can put this one in here too.
Just going to put it everywhere all over my face, and then I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to go ahead and dab it in. So I will come back after I blended all of this in. Hello you guys, and hello. Welcome back. I guess I blended in all of my foundation, and I blended it down my neck, and it just covered up a bunch of my redness. And now I'm going to go in with my concealer, which is my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in light pale, and I'm going to go ahead and do it underneath my eyes and cover up a little bit of my stuff on my nose and like on my chin, right here and right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply like triangles underneath my eyes. I'm sorry if you see me looking down here. I'm looking at my huge mirror to see what I'm doing. Just like this, and then a little bit on my nose and right here. Uh-oh, my hair is getting in the way. It's like... Alright, and then I need a little bit of concealer down here, and a little bit more right here. And then now I'm just going to go ahead and blend in with my beauty blender all of that product. So I'll be back. Okay, I have blended in all of my concealer, and now what I like to do is I like to do my powder, which my powder I'm going to be using is this one that I got at the drugstore, or actually at Everything's Buck, and I'm going to be using this one in my Everything from Dollar Tree makeup look, but I have to refilm that one because my lighting was all messed up. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this powder, and it's like the setting powder they have there from LA Colors in nude. It just looks like this. It just makes everything matte, and I'm going to be using one of my brushes I actually got there too, which is a bronzing blush brush, but I feel like it's not that well good for blush and bronzer. So I just kind of use it to apply the powder everywhere, kind of just to set my face. Give me a little bit of color. I just set down the neck. Alright, so there, after I have the, whoa! last time I dropped my powder like that, I shattered it. So just a little bit scared about that. And then after I have finished that, I like to moisturize my lips while I do my eyes.
Excuse me.
And I'm going to start off by going in with this palette, my Too Faced chocolate bar palette. And I'm going to be using this white chocolate, the white chocolate right there. I'm going to be using white chocolate all over my lid, using my
This one.
Eco Tool eyeshadow brush. I'm going to just take white chocolate now all over my eyelids. It's just a base. You don't have to do this, but I feel like it just helps my shadows. Even with the primer already, I feel like the white base just helps with the red that I'm going to be doing today. And the silver. I feel like that's going to help really well with it. Alright, so after I have done that, I'm not going to come back into here. I'm going to come back in for this color, which is Champagne Pop at the end. Or Champagne Truffle, sorry. At the end. But that's all I'm really going to use on my Too Faced chocolate bar palette. Leave a comment in the description below and like this video. If we get to 500 likes, I will do a full I will do an eyeshadow look using only this palette. Alright, so let's come into our e.l.f. holiday palette that we got. And this one's actually still out right now. I got this last year, but I believe it comes out every year during the holidays. And I'm sorry I'm showing you this so late, but this is the e.l.f. Hot Trot palette. We're going to come in with this red color right here. And as you can see, I used this palette a lot. Starting out with my makeup, trying just to learn, because you can see all the different swatches and everything in it. I'm going to just take this red, though. This red one right here, this maroon colored one, and I'm going to put it in my crease to give my crease some color, because I want a holiday look with a dark look. So I'm just going to take that red and I'm going to just apply it in my crease.
I guess I can move them around a little bit. I don't know if I can or not.
Alright, so here we go, right in our crease here.
That moves. No. I wish I could put some in there, but I don't know if I can or not. I don't want to try it. Let me see. We're trying chocolate.
Alright, so now I was using my Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush to do the red, by the way. Now I'm going to go back to my Eco Tools brush, and I'm going to come in to, let me see, swatch a couple of these silvers. I need to see if this one, I'm going to come into this silver right here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm coming into this silver right here, and I'm going to put that on my lid. And I'm going to just pack that eyeshadow on.
Oh my God. I see my dollies.
You really just want to pack on the silver so you have that shimmery color. So now I'm going back to my Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to dip back into the red. I'm going to blend into the silver now. That way they're all nice and blended together and it don't look like I just threw two eyeshadows on.
Conway, Twitty.
Alright, so there we go. And I'm sorry if, like, I know this blending is not the best, but it is as good as it's probably going to get today. Because this is as good as my blending is going to get today. So, there is my eyeshadow look, and I'm okay with it. I probably will end up changing it because this red is just looking a lot like orange today. So I might change it. So let me, actually I'm going to go take this eyeshadow look off, and I'm not going to go with this. I'm going to go with a nude look today. So I'll be right back. Alright, I went ahead and changed my eyeshadow look, and it might look a little bit similar because I did end up just using this palette, and I used this one, I used the Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and I used the white chocolate, the milk chocolate, semi-sweet, salted caramel, cherry cordial, and the creme brulee. And I'm going to go ahead in with the champagne truffle in my inner corners. And for this, I just kind of like to use my finger because I feel like it gets the best. And I feel like it just tacks it on because I like a real bright inner corner. And if you're going to get a palette, I don't really recommend this one. I've had it for a while, and at first I thought it was super great. And then as I started to progress in makeup, I noticed this is not blendable. And the colors are they're chalky, and then I don't want to blend out. But as you can see, this one blends together nicely. So I really recommend this chocolate bar palette from Too Faced. This is the original. I don't really recommend the e.l.f. palette. If you do like it and you can find a way to make this work and blendable, please let me know. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some false eyelashes. So I'll be right back. Alright, I have put on my false lashes, which are the Salon Perfect lashes. They're the 110 black, and they're very natural, as you can see. And I blended them with my e.l.f. volumizing and defining mascara, which I love. This is my holy grail mascara. I love it. I have it in jet black. And then I just put in a little bit of liner in my outer corner. The Marc Jacobs liner in black Cure. And then the last thing I have to do is I'm going to put on some lipstick, and I'm going to be using my Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita 1. This is not Lolita 2. I swatched that and I was thinking about getting it, but I did not like the way it looked. I actually like bow and arrow better, so I might be getting that soon. It just depends. I don't know. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this.
Alright, I'm just gonna let you go. Bye-bye.
And there I go. Hold on. And there you go. This is my everyday. Oh, by the way, I used my Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess bronzer in the Estee Lauder Blush Brush 15, and I warmed up my face with this bronzer just a little. You can't really tell that much. But this is my holiday look for today. So thanks for watching. Go ahead, like if you like this video. Comment down below other videos you want to see, and go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.